Hello, hello. Hope you guys doing fantastic today. So today I want to show you what Captain Poland is capable of in the end game. There's going to be a showcase of I selected some of the bosses and some of the very late game content, pinnacle content, and made some clips to show you guys what the build is capable of if you want to invest into it and take it, um, invest currency into it and take it to the end game. Now, this is the same character virtually, except for like one small upgrade when it comes to ring. I actually lost some health. Other than that, this is virtually the same character that I mentioned that was showcased in the build video and in the previous video when I was talking about the Megalomaniac upgrade. You can invest much more into this build. In the build guide, I said that you could get maybe about 20 million perfect strike, ignite damage, and I still stand by these words, but I didn't want to invest insane amount of currency into one build for various reasons. The reason number one is I don't want to, make a build that people will say, oh, every single piece of equipment is 50 divines, and I will never afford that and stuff like that. At the same time, there will be builds in the future that will be more expensive because I just want to push something that I'm really going to enjoy to play to like super late game, right? Just to be able to see how many stats you can actually reach. I guess what I'm trying to say is that we'll have to find like a golden balance, and yeah, some of the builds I'm going to upload are going to be very cheap and league starter friendly. Some of them will be more expensive. There's going to be some content for everyone. Now, when it comes to bosses, I did all the bosses in this game and all the content, and everything is doable 100%. Some of them are easier, some of them are harder. When it comes to Arbiter of Ash, the only thing you need to learn is how to dodge these meteors. It's not too difficult. There is one thing that I was struggling with, and it's Delirium. And I have to admit, I was recording Delirium before, and I died to it. Delirium currently, and I'm talking about Simulacrum, right? Simulacrum currently is the content I feel like there's some mod combinations that unless you just kill monsters before they can touch you, you'll just die. Because I died to 25% penetration. I was doing waves, right? It was wave number 12 or 13, and I had a mod combination of 25% penetration, extra monster damage, extra lightning. And my HP, like, I got hit for 4,000 by something, and split second later I was dead. It's just, this is not something that you can possibly tank with any character, I'm pretty sure, in the game right now. And the only way to do Simulacrum is to, especially these higher difficulty levels, because that was not difficulty level 0, that was difficulty level 1. The only thing you can do is to literally kill monsters before they even appear on the screen. Which is something that's funny, that does not apply to bosses. From my experience, bosses were not really doing any damage in the Simulacrum. It's the crazy hard combination of mods, 3 damage mods into like literally white monsters hitting you for 4,000 or 5,000 HP at this point. So Simulacrum, I will admit, something that something that I failed, and I'm pretty sure I could do it, like, but not consistently. That's the problem. This is, I wouldn't recommend doing Simulacrum really on any warrior build unless there's a warrior build that can just clear the entire screens before anything touches you. Then sure, but Simulacrum is cracked right now, and it's going to be tough. Next up, after this character, I'm not saying that I'm not going to be doing any content from Captain Poland, because there's potential that there will be updates, and it's 100% possible that I'll be doing updates on Warrior in general, because it's been a month now and I enjoyed playing Warrior very much. Even though it's a little bit slow at times, a little bit clunky at times, monsters pushing you, treating you like a ragdoll is annoying thing sometimes, but I definitely enjoyed it, but at this point I feel like it's early access. I want to try different melee classes as well, so it's time to move on. So what we'll be doing next And what I'm gonna start doing since today on stream is monk, and we'll be doing it a little bit differently. I will not be just changing my gear from warrior to monk and just getting expensive gear really fast. We're gonna do some videos with the progression, right? So we're gonna start with like a very low budget, and then I'm going to keep on pushing monk, namely invoker first, just to see what is the difference. This is gonna be really interesting for me, but I bet for you guys as well, because from someone that played live build and warrior for like a month, it's going to be it's going to be very interesting to see the difference between monk and warrior and how this all plays out. That's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, I'm going to read all the comments and try to answer as many people as possible. And yeah, we're gonna start the monk, and it's going to be really, really cool, I hope. And hopefully we're gonna come up with something interesting and some interesting builds. Not necessarily something that everyone plays, but maybe something a little bit different. Alright, so take care, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.